Looking to take command of your golf game with pinpoint accuracy? The right golf ball can make all the difference between spinning it back on the green or watching it roll off into trouble. Today we're counting down the top 5 best golf balls for control that'll help you hit those precise shots you've been dreaming about. Make sure to check all the product links in the description box below. Let's dive in. Coming in at number 5, we've got the Wilson Staff Model X. And honestly, this ball delivers tour-level performance without the tour-level price tag. We're talking about a ball that won gold medals in robot testing for tee to green performance, and it's sitting at a price point that'll make your wallet very happy. This is a firmer ball that's engineered for high spin and high launch, which is actually a rare combination. Most balls give you one or the other, but Wilson nailed both here. That ultra-durable urethane cover provides exceptional greenside control while lasting significantly longer than competing options. What really impressed us during testing was the feedback at impact. You get that confidence-inspiring click that tells you exactly how you've struck it. Whether you're hitting high spinners, low runners, or working the ball both ways, this ball responds beautifully to your input and gives you complete shot control. Now here's something to consider. Because it's a firmer ball, players with slower swing speeds below 90 miles per hour might find it doesn't compress quite enough for maximum distance. It's really optimized for those medium to faster swing speeds who can properly compress the core and unlock that performance. But let's talk value. You're getting essentially Pro V1 X performance at about 30 to 40% less cost. For the serious golfer who plays frequently and wants tour-level control without constantly replacing expensive balls, the Staff Model X is an absolute steal that performs where it matters most. At number 4, we're looking at the Callaway Chrome Tour X, and this 4-piece beauty is all about delivering maximum greenside control while still bombing it off the tee. Callaway's really dialed in the perfect formulation here. The new high-performance Tour urethane soft cover is where the magic happens for control. It consistently delivers that sticky, grabby feel around the greens that better players crave. Paired with the hyper-fast soft core, you're getting maximum ball speed for serious distance without sacrificing that crucial short game spin. What sets this ball apart is the workability. If you're a player who likes to shape shots, hit different trajectories, and really work the ball around the course, the Chrome Tour X responds beautifully to your input. The seamless Tour Aero technology keeps your ball flight penetrating and consistent even in wind. Here's the consideration though. This is definitely a ball designed for better players. If you're still working on consistent contact and struggling with a slice, that high spin characteristic might actually amplify those issues. You need relatively straight ball striking to fully benefit from what this ball offers. The performance to price ratio here is excellent. You're in that premium category, yes, but you're getting a ball that competes directly with the most expensive options on tour. For low to mid handicappers who want maximum control and have the game to use it, this is money well spent. At number 3 brings us something special. The brand new TaylorMade Tour Response 2025. And this ball absolutely blurs the line between amateur and tour level performance. It's what I call the gateway drug to premium golf balls, and I mean that in the best way possible. The speed-wrapped core technology is borrowed directly from TaylorMade's premium TP5 lineup. You're getting that combination of explosive ball speed off the tee with a surprisingly soft feel that players absolutely love. That 100% urethane cover delivers legitimate tour caliber spin and control around the greens that you'd expect from much pricier options. What really stands out is the consistency. The enhanced 360-degree clear path alignment helps with putting accuracy, and the overall performance round-around is remarkably stable. You know exactly what you're getting every time you tee it up, which builds tremendous confidence. Now here's what to think about. While it's absolutely fantastic for mid-handicappers, single-digit players who generate really high swing speeds might find they want just a touch more spin on full wedges compared to true tour balls. It's close, but there's a slight gap at the very top end. But here's why this ball is brilliant. It's positioned perfectly for that 10 to 20 handicap range who wants to elevate their game. You're getting probably 90% of Pro V1 performance at significantly less cost, and for most recreational golfers, that's the exact sweet spot you're looking for. At number 2, we've got the brand new Srixon Z-Star Diamond 2025, and folks, this ball is an absolute control monster. When Srixon claims this is their best ever ball for spin and control, they're not exaggerating. The testing numbers back it up in spectacular fashion. This ball won gold medals specifically for approach play and short game performance in independent robot testing. We're talking 6,137 RPMs of backspin on 40-yard pitch shots, making it the absolute best three-piece tour ball around the greens. That's the kind of spin that stops balls on a dime and even backs them up when you need it. The innovative dimple pattern deserves special mention. It's not just about aerodynamics. This pattern genuinely helps keep the ball straighter in windy conditions, which is huge for control. Combined with the fast layer DG Core 2.0, you're getting optimized feel and iron spin that gives you maximum command over every shot. Now here's something to consider. Because it generates so much spin that if you're still fighting a slice or hook, it might emphasize those misses slightly more than lower spin options. You need relatively straight ball striking to fully benefit from what this ball offers. The eco-friendly biomass urethane cover is a nice touch for environmentally conscious golfers, but more importantly, it feels absolutely buttery on chips and putts. For serious players who prioritize control above everything else and have the game to match, this is as good as it gets right now. And here we are at number 1, the newly launched Titleist Pro V1 2025. And honestly, there's a reason this ball remains the gold standard. Titleist took what was already the most played ball on tour and somehow made it even better for 2025. The reformulated, faster, high-gradient core is the star of the show. You're getting noticeably more ball speed and distance, but here's the crucial part. They increased iron and wedge spin for even more control. That's the holy grail, longer and more controllable. The thin cast urethane cover delivers that precise spin control that Titleist famous for. What really separates this ball is the consistency across all aspects. Low long game spin keeps your drive straight and adds roll. High short game spin gives you incredible stopping power. The 388 tetrahedral dimple design creates that penetrating, workable ball flight that serious golfers demand. Everything just works together perfectly. Now, the consideration here is obvious. It's the most expensive option on this list. If you're playing once a month and losing several balls per round, there are better value options above. You need to be at a skill level where you're keeping balls in play to justify this investment. But here's the bottom line. If you're serious about your golf and want the absolute best control available, this is it. The Pro V1 has earned its reputation through decades of tour wins and millions of satisfied golfers. The 2025 version is legitimately the best control ball Titleist has ever made, and that's saying something extraordinary. Those are the top 5 golf balls for control that'll help you attack pins and lower your scores. Each one offers something unique, so consider your swing speed, budget, and what matters most in your game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.